The 2025 Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance doesn't whisper about performance, it roars. In an era where silence and sustainability are shaping the automotive future, this machine arrives as a thunderclap, a reminder that raw emotion still has a place in modern engineering. It's not merely a hybrid. It's the most powerful AMG ever made, an electrified beast that merges muscle, precision, and sophistication in one breathtaking package. This is not a car built for moderation. It's built to dominate. A new chapter in AMG history. The AMG name has long been a symbol of handcrafted excellence and brutal power, but the GT63 SE Performance represents a new era. This coupe sits at the apex of AMG's performance pyramid, combining the brand's legendary 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 with cutting-edge hybrid technology. The result? A staggering 805 horsepower and 1,047 lb-ft of torque, numbers that would have seemed impossible a decade ago. Paired with a rear-mounted electric motor and a 6.1 kilowatt-hour battery, the GT63 SE Performance launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.4 seconds, a feat that places it among the fastest production vehicles on Earth. But beyond the numbers, there's something visceral about the way it delivers its power. The V8 bellows with traditional AMG fury, while the electric motor provides instant torque, filling every gap in the power curve. It's not just fast, it's relentless. The science of speed. Underneath its sculpted aluminum skin, the GT63 SE Performance hides a sophisticated network of systems working in perfect harmony. The hybrid setup is not designed for economy. Instead, it exists to maximize performance. The rear-mounted electric motor independently drives the rear axle while sending power to the front wheels through a mechanical linkage when needed. This arrangement allows for torque vectoring, a system that dynamically distributes power between wheels to enhance grip and cornering stability. It's what gives the GT63 its supernatural ability to stay composed, even when its 4,784-pound mass should suggest otherwise. On the track, this translates to astonishing agility. In Motor Trend's Figure 8 test, the AMG completed a lap in 22.5 seconds, a time competitive with some of the world's finest supercars. It feels heavy, yes, but the weight seems to disappear when the car dances through corners, aided by rear-wheel steering, active suspension, and adaptive aerodynamics. It's a masterclass in engineering, proof that technology, when used right, can make a heavy weight feel feather-light. Everyday excellence. What sets the GT63 SE Performance apart from traditional supercars is its dual nature. When pushed to its limits, it's a ferocious predator. When driven calmly, it transforms into a refined grand tourer. The ride quality is unexpectedly comfortable, absorbing imperfections even on large 21-inch wheels. Visibility is excellent, and the interior exudes the kind of meticulous luxury that only Mercedes can deliver. Every touchpoint, leather, aluminum, carbon fiber, feels premium and deliberate. Inside, the driver is greeted by AMG's signature MBUX dual-screen setup, delivering real-time performance data and customizable displays. The steering wheel integrates driving mode selectors, allowing the driver to shift instantly between calm, cruising, and total chaos. It's the kind of cockpit that encourages confidence. Whether navigating city streets or attacking a winding mountain road, the GT63 SE Performance feels intuitive and reassuring. An exotic car you could genuinely live with, where luxury meets fury. Step outside, and its design speaks a language of dominance. The proportions are unmistakably AMG. Long hood, wide haunches, and assertive stance that exudes power from every angle. The Panamericana grille commands attention, flanked by sleek LED headlights that slice through the darkness. The bodywork is more than aesthetic, it's aerodynamic poetry. Every vent, crease, and spoiler has a purpose, channeling air to cool components or increase downforce. From the retractable rear wing to the quad exhausts that thunder with authority, the The GT63 SE Performance is an object of kinetic art. This visual aggression is matched by the car's presence on the road. It doesn't just move, it prowls. Even at a standstill, it radiates confidence and purpose, like a predator waiting to strike. The hybrid compromise. Yet, no masterpiece is without its flaws. The plug-in hybrid system, while groundbreaking, adds significant mass and reduces practicality. The battery consumes a portion of the trunk, leaving just 7.3 cubic feet of cargo space, barely enough for a set of weekend bags. Weight also remains the car's biggest adversary. Although AMG engineers have done wonders to disguise it through active systems and perfect balance, physics can only be cheated so far. On tight corners or abrupt transitions, that heft makes itself known, if only briefly. And then there's the cost of entry. The GT63 SE Performance starts at $197,050 and climbs past $223,000 when fully equipped. But perhaps that's the point. This is not a car meant for everyone. It's a flagship for those who demand the extraordinary. A glimpse into the future. More than a performance car, the GT63 SE Performance represents a glimpse into AMG's electrified future. It shows that hybridization doesn't have to dull excitement. It can sharpen it. By embracing electricity as a tool for power rather than restraint, AMG has rewritten the rulebook for what a grand touring supercar can be. It's also a statement of intent, a declaration that AMG will continue to innovate without abandoning its soul. The visceral energy that defined the brand remains intact, now enhanced by a layer of technological sophistication that feels entirely natural. This fusion of tradition and innovation is what makes the GT63 so compelling. It's a car that respects its heritage while paving the road ahead, proving that the next generation of performance doesn't need to sacrifice passion for progress. The verdict: power perfected. Driving the 2025 Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance is not just an experience. It's an event. Every press of the throttle, every shift of the gearbox, every turn of the wheel reminds you that this car operates on a different plane. It's brutally fast, but it's also beautifully balanced, refined, and intelligent. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it's heavy. But those are minor blemishes on an otherwise spectacular creation. AMG has built not just a supercar, but a symbol of what's possible when performance and innovation coexist in harmony. In the end, the GT63 SE Performance isn't simply a car. It's an emotion made mechanical.